You beat me. I lost my 10 points. Dag nabbit. How's it going, Nix? I'm doing okay. That chicken was amazing. I can make some really good chicken, you know that? Oh boy, I can make some good chicken. Oh, I've boasted about it before, huh? I don't mean to brag. I'm sorry. Hmm. Alright. I need the sorcery scrolls. I'm not sure if I got those. It's hard to say. Pyromancy tome. Hmm. So I got Iron Flesh. Alright. We will just keep moving on. Do I want some Estus soup? Wait a minute. I died? Where are these little slugs at? I can hear them, but I don't see them. Whatever. Oh, it's the thick part of it, too. I hate this part. Oh, damn it. I should have, yeah, I should have used like a, pyromancy. Fire pyromancy. I need to re-equip that. Oh, hello. No, 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 no. No, no. Boys started bad fast. Oh, come on. Woo! Barely. Barely made that. Welcome back. This guy's gonna come at me first. Which one is it? There we go. Oh, would you stop throwing those skulls at me? Woo-wee! Okay. You jerk. Hey, what's up, Prometheus? What's up with the Pillsbury Crescent rolls anymore? Have you guys bought any of those in a while? They used to have like little chunks of butter throughout the dough. They got rid of all of that. Now they're like really dry and like no butter in it at all. Oh, I just got like a really interesting idea. I don't know why I didn't think of this earlier. Crescent rolls. Make pretzels out of them. Oh, I might have to try that. Okay, okay. Angry, angry. The crescents, you know, the refrigerated crescent rolls, the Pillsbury crescent rolls. I don't know when it happened. I haven't bought them in a while, but they no longer have like the little chunks of butter in them in the dough. Okay. The older style of crescent rolls, they had little chunks of butter throughout the dough. And, yeah, you could see like little tiny chunks of butter. And you rolled them up, they were kind of... Well, just like they took cold butter and chunked it up throughout the dough. And then when you rolled it up and you cooked it, you'd have like a buttery flavor in there. That's all gone. They don't do that anymore. They're just sheets of dough now. So if you want the little buttery chunks like they used to be, you have to put the butter in it yourself. You haven't bought any in a while? Oh, they're usually pretty good. Yeah, we used to buy those quite often. But I bought some and I was like, hey, there's something missing here. I kept thinking about it. And, yeah, that's what it was. They no longer have the little chunks of butter in them. Oh. Nope, I think I still need one more. Oh, how I hate those things. Crab. Nice. Yeah, maybe I'll use this and put that on there. Kind of counteract the poison. Oh, it's thick. Oh, it's thick sludge. You don't like pot roast? Crown of Dusk. I don't know if I've actually got that before. Doesn't look familiar. Can't even run in this crap. There we go. Really? Oh man, I love pot roast. That's one of my favorite things in the world. I love it. You gotta put some Worcestershire sauce on it. It's amazing. Oh, look at all the little mushroom men. How cute. They're all dead. But how cute. Those guys are awful. They hit like trucks. Oh, there's the Sage's scroll. He does a little emote. Oh, whoops. Poor mushroom guys. Wondering how long they've been here for. They found the last little alcove. They all eventually died. Tells a sad story. They got pushed back into this little corner here. So they could no longer survive. It finally took them over. Well, see, maybe you just never had a really good pot roast. Maybe that's what it is. Oh, it's one of my favorites. Oh, I love it. It's making me hungry, and I already ate. We don't have it very often either. Oh, the trick with it is you gotta put tomato juice in it. You gotta put some bay leaves and some kitchen bouquet and a little bit of rosemary. Like, gotta dice up some onion and throw in there. A little bit of garlic. A couple carrots. Some beef broth in there. A little bit of paprika. A little bit of mustard seed. Just a very small bit. Or mustard powder. Just a little bit. Splash of Worcestershire sauce. You let that cook for a couple hours. It's making me hungry. My God, that sounds amazing. You gotta put a little Worcestershire sauce on it, I'm telling you. Do you guys have some? You gotta put a little Worcestershire sauce on there. Just put a little dab. You don't need a lot. If you put too much, it'll make your stomach burn. Alright, you gotta look for it. Lea & Perrins is the best brand, by the way. It's the only kind to get. Oh, that sounds good. I made my own chicken. So I made my my seasoned herbed chicken that I make. Baked that. And some crescent rolls and green beans. Also, the crescent rolls are a lot smaller, too. Not surprising. I'll have to do a little research and see if I can figure out how bigger they used to be. But dude, those seem kind of scrawny. It's almost like you need. It's almost like you need two rolls to equal one. Anyways. It's depressing seeing that. Also, it's kind of funny. I remember I used to have to like whack the crap out of those Pillsbury berry things to pop them open. I just like peeled it off and set it on the counter and it blew up on its own. So I didn't even get the extra fun of popping it. It's one of the best parts. It blew up on its own. I was like, oh, I didn't even get to like jab it with the spoon or smash it against the counter. It just popped on its own. Took all the fun out of it. Oh, it's amazing. I'm telling you. Yeah, it's pronounced Worcestershire. 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 Like, sir, hello, sir. But I always usually end up saying, like, Worcestershire instead of sir. I don't know why. But that's funny. That's the most mispronounced word in the American language. Nobody knows how to say it. I swear to God. I've heard Worcestershire. I've heard Worcestershire. I've heard Worcestershire. Worcester. Yeah, I mean, like everything under the sun. It's really funny. Most people just call it W sauce because they don't even try to pronounce it. They just say W sauce. It's easier. That's the easiest way. Just say W sauce. But it's like oyster with a W. So it's like white. No, it's like. Hold on. It's like were and oyster combined. So it's like Worcester. And then it's sir. Worcester, sir. Makes no sense. That sure as hell is not how it's spelled. That's for sure. But anyways, it's delicious. I love it. That's the best way to have pot roast. You gotta just sprinkle a little bit on there. It's amazing. I love it. It's so good. That's the secret with pot roast, though. It just takes a little splash. You don't want a whole lot. Because if you put too much, it kind of makes your stomach burn. It's not so fun. I usually put too much because I love this stuff. I'm like, okay. I know to like take a Tums or I'll suffer for it. Man, that sounds amazing. Oh no! I'm gonna get poisoned again. Ah! Are you talking about in the bottom of the pan? Like the au jus? You can make gravy with it. It's delicious. I would highly recommend pouring it in a jar and sticking it in the refrigerator, and all the fat will float up to the top and it'll turn hard, and then you can scrape all the fat out of it, and well, not necessarily all of it, but most of the fat out of it, I would highly recommend doing that before I make a sauce or a gravy with it. Hell, you could also warm that up and dip your sandwich in it, and it's amazing. You know, like um, grilled cheese sandwich if you wanted. Dip a little bit of that in there. It's amazing. But yeah, you don't necessarily have to keep it. But the au jus on the bottom of the pan, you can even like scoop that up, put it in a little like serving dish, and then when you eat your pot roast, you can also dip it in that too. So yeah, you could definitely use it. It's got a lot of flavor. If you guys put a lot of, if you put like celery and all that, you'll definitely want to strain all that out. You don't really want to keep that. But yeah, you can totally keep the juice. You can make gravy with it too. You just need to put a thickening agent in it, turn it into a gravy. So sure, you can keep it if you want. There is a lot of fat in it though. So like I said, I would recommend putting it in a jar or something. And that way you can scrape the fat off the top after it sets in the refrigerator. Because it'll congeal up to the top. And then you can just scrape it off and take it out. I mean, you don't have to, but it'll be really greasy if you don't. Ow. Oh, hey, we're at the very beginning again. I recognize this. We've gone full circle. I don't remember where in the hell the third fire is. Yeah, it's au jus is what it's called. Yeah, like I said, you can keep it, pour it in a jar. I wouldn't recommend keeping if they put potatoes in it or carrots or anything like that. Yeah, you can still eat the potatoes and carrots and whatnot, but like if it's got onion in there, that'll be like really soggy and soft, and you can still eat them, but their texture usually isn't very good. So I usually strain all that out. Get like a pasta strainer. Get a pot and a pasta strainer, and you can pour the liquid with all the stuff through it, and then you hold on to it in a pot, and then you can take that and put it in a jar, like a mason jar, fill it up, put the lid on it. You got to let it cool completely before you put it in the refrigerator, though. It's got to get down to, room temperature before you put it in there. But then, yeah, and then you wait in like an hour or something, or the next day, scrape all the fat out of it. You can make gravies with it or warm it up and use it like a French dip or something like that. It's really good. Yeah, so the onions, I wouldn't want to keep the onions. I'd throw those away. The onions are really soft. If you try to pick them up with a fork, it's like good luck. Usually the fork just goes right through them. You can't even grab them. But yeah, that adds a lot of flavor to it. So yeah, I usually keep it and I put it in a mason jar in the fridge. And I'll make a gravy with it or a dipping sauce or, whatever. Keep it as is and just dip a sandwich in it. Believe it or not, it's also really good just like dipping French fries in it. Be surprised. That's really tasty, actually. this one lit? I can't tell. I can never remember where the third one is. I always have a hard time finding the last one. Oh, it drives me crazy. Every time I play this game, I can never find the last one. It's always in a really stupid spot, too. Yeah, it's always in the middle of somewhere. No, this isn't the one I can get in. Well, you can put it in a, you can also put it in like a mixing bowl too and put saran wrap over it. Doesn't have to be a mason jar. I just find mason jars are easier because then you can just get a spoon and scrape all the fat off the top. You don't have to put it in a mason jar. That would work. Let's clean it out. Make sure it's clean. Yeah, that would absolutely work. It's a glass jar, so yeah, that would work. Just clean it out really good. Totally work. Oh, I guess I was muted. I'm sorry. My God, I don't know how much that was muted for. So, let's see. Au jus, you don't have to let it cool completely. You pour it in the jar and let it cool to room temperature before you put it in the fridge. Or you can break your refrigerator shelf if it's glass, and you can also crack the jar and you'll have broth juice all over your refrigerator. So yeah, make sure it's room temperature before you put it in the refrigerator. You don't have to let the broth cool though. You can pour it in a jar and it'll be fine, just as long as the jar itself isn't cold. All right, so let's see what else. Road Rash needs to make a comeback. I said, yep. In fact, they made Twisted Metal and Twisted Metal 2. I was curious about that as well. I haven't played those in a long time. Thought about picking them up. But for sure, Road Rash was awesome. I think I liked the second or the third one the best. I can't remember. But it's either Road Rash 2 or 3. So I said that. Hacksmith Industries, I said, nope, I've never heard of Hacksmith Industries before. And I also haven't heard of that YouTube page that I found either, where he made the giant electric, whatever the hell you want to call that. And then you said you're going to make Pillsbury cookies. I said, oh, that reminds me. I actually have some frozen chocolate chip cookie dough in the freezer. I was going to make some of those today. And I totally forgot about it, so I need to check that to see if it's still good. Yeah, I was totally talking, so I have no idea when I muted it. I must have accidentally hit it while playing. PS5's mute button is on the controller. It's kind of nice, actually, but sometimes I accidentally hit it. Oh my God, this thing's gonna kill me. Dude, settle down. Woo, that was close. So I don't know when I muted it and or how long. Yeah, that's fine. You can pour the juice in there. Just don't stick it in the fridge yet. And like I said, if it's got a lot of onions and stuff, you may want to get like a pasta strainer and get like a pot or something and strain it out into the pot. And that way you get all the chunks of onion out of there, because trying to get the onion out with a spoon is like almost impossible. You don't really want to save the onion. Just throw that out. So yeah, either that or you could just like ladle the juice into the jar, whatever you want to do. Whatever is easier. Whatever's easier for you. But I wouldn't really want, yeah, the onion bits or whatever. They don't do so well after they've been cooked to death. For sure, that's probably thousands of dollars of laser equipment that they put into that Iron Man thing. Good God. I hope they have some kind of an emergency shut off or something. That would suck to actually set that thing down and have it fire off on accident and cut somebody's finger off. Or shoot somebody in the eye with it. That's kind of scary, actually. Laser technology has really seemed to come a long way. I remember when laser pointers first came out, they were all the rage, like everybody had one. Okay. Definitely went that way before. I wonder what's over here. I can never find this last torch. This always drives me insane. Oh, is it up here, maybe? That's definitely the thick swamp. Oh, it might be up here. No. Might just have to go and look this up. Oh my God, this just put me back. Yeah. Oh, maybe up here. Maybe up here. Might not have gone up there yet. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, it's over here. I said you don't have to keep it all, Nick, so you just keep like a jar of it, you know what I mean? You don't have to put it all in there. Just save some of it. Try it. Oh yeah, that's right. My mic was muted. You probably didn't hear me say that. I'm sorry. I'm the idiot on that one. Okay, I definitely did not go up here yet. I think I found it. Yay! Thank goodness! Just chug the rest of it. Make sure you scrape the fat off, though. I'm telling you, you gotta let it set in the fridge. They'll, like, all the fat will float up to the top and they'll get hard. You just scrape it off with a spoon. You don't have to get all of it, but the more you get, the better it is. Ugh, the broth. Yeah, just put it in the Tostita jar. Close the lid. Throw it in the refrigerator when it cools off. And then the rest of it you don't have to save. Just save a jar of it. That's all you need for you to try it anyways. Then you can have a sandwich and dip it in there. It's really good. French fries too. I don't know if you heard that, but French fries are really good. Dipped in au jus. Grilled cheese sandwich is really good in there. Oh, here he is. I guess I didn't kill Yellowfinger. Alright. Well, now I got one flask left. What a perfect time to get him. Where is he? Oh, hello. Oh, no, you don't. What the hell is up with this guy? Dude, stop it. Wow, that was close. Okay, well, at least I found him. I guess I didn't kill him. Oh, yeah. Make some crostinis. Or you can, like, take the juice, Nix, and then, like, throw some noodles in there or pasta. And have, like, or, like, ramen. Yeah. Might need to add a little extra water, though. Like, throw a package of ramen in there without the seasoning. And have, like, beef ramen. Swiss cheese is also really good thrown in there. Throw some Swiss cheese. The Swiss cheese melts into the broth. Now I'm like really hungry. And I ate amazingly well tonight too. All this taco au jus and pot roast. Oh, it's making me really hungry. Nice. I still don't think I found... What is this place? Farron Swamp? What the hell is this called? Yeah. You find a map. Oh, you bake on parchment? Really? Okay. Oh, nice. I think I'm actually right by it. What's that triangle? Repair powder. And 4. No, I don't think I did get that. Okay. There's A. Okay. Right. Okay, that's easy. Alright, let's see if this is the right way. possible. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have gone in here just yet. Is that geckos? Oh, I hate it. They're basilisks. Just put a little bit of non-stick spray on it, Nix. It'll be fine. Yeah. Plus, you'll end up eating a lot of aluminum's really not the greatest. And aluminum foil cooks off into your food quite a bit. So, it's not really good to eat that much aluminum. So yeah, just put like a little bit of baking oil on there. Just a light coat. It'll be fine. Olive oil. You don't have olive oil? If not olive oil, like canola oil or corn oil, if you have corn oil. I wouldn't use butter because butter will burn. You'll end up with a mess with butter. Unless you have clarified butter. If you have clarified butter, you could use that. Yeah, olive oil will work. Just put like a very light, just a couple drops, and then, you know, just spread it around. It doesn't need a lot. If you have like butter flavored Crisco, that would work too. Yeah, it would work. Olive oil's got a really high heat. Nah, butter will burn though. It'll totally burn. I'll just scrub the mat then. Yeah, olive oil won't burn, man, but butter will. Yeah, butter will definitely burn. Oh my god, this takes forever. I got too much health. I think that'll be sufficient. Yeah, just save like the Tostita jar. That's it. Oh, is there 3? There's usually 3. And don't get cursed. Oh my god. Oh. Ooh. Those things scare me. I hate those things. Yeah, most non-stick sprays, Calmetheus, are just olive oil. That's all they are, is pressurized olive oil. Some of them have like a canola olive oil blend, but for the most part, they're just olive oil or corn oil, something that's got a high heat. So anyways, butter, the milk in it will burn. I've done that before. It's not the place I needed. Alright, let's see how to go about going up here. No. I'm gonna get poisoned again. Damn basilisks. Holy crap, it's already after 8. Damn it. Didn't even realize it. Ah. I hear another one. Come here, basilisk. How did he not hear that? I wish it showed where the basilisks are so I know if I'm close or not. I wanna check my frozen dough that I have. See if it's any good. Yes! Oh my god, there's a bunch of them! Oh, there's the repair powder. Sweet. Now I know I'm in the right spot. This is the right spot. Okay, we're getting close. So over here. Oh, wait, this might be it. Nice! Golden scroll. Sweet. Code Red's the Mountain Dew that's cherry, right? It's the cherry Mountain Dew. I used to love Code Red. I haven't bought Code Red in a couple years, so I don't know. Last time I bought it, Calmithius, it was still fine. But goodness, that's been... No, that's been 3 years. Yeah, it's been at least 3 years since I bought some. So it's definitely been a while. But Code Red, yeah, used to be very decent. Why would you do that? Martyrs used to be the most difficult enemy in that game. They were a pain. I'm honestly not sad that they nerfed them. I hated those damn things. The martyrs sucked. So I'm not really disappointed that they nerfed them. Not at all. Alright, is it up here? No, damn it. It's on the other side. How the hell do you get up there? I must have to, yeah, I must have to, open up the gate first to get those. That's clearly on the other side. Okay. Oh, there's that. Yeah, here's the gate. Okay, see it. They had a Baja. I don't know if you could still get it. The Baja Blast. They brought that out for the, I think it was the 20th anniversary from, so they came up with that for 2004. So I got a couple packs of the Baja Blast. I've drank them all by now, though. I don't think I have any more. But I enjoyed that. That was pretty nice. They released them for a year. Oh, dang it. Okay. Let me get this one more item here. I thought you didn't drink soda. Please don't curse me. Please don't curse me. Alright, nice. He did the emote. I swear I'm not doing that on purpose. Just PS5 controller. I didn't even move the controller and he still emoted. That was pretty hilarious though. Or gestured, I mean. That was a gesture, not emote. That was funny. Right as I got the ring, too. I think this is right back at the very beginning. Can't run yet. Come on. Get me to a place where I can run. There we go. Yep, this is right at the very beginning. Okay. Oh yeah, Taco Bell still has it. It's actually exclusive to Taco Bell. So they've only brought it out, I think maybe 3 other times in the past. So Taco Bell has exclusive rights to the Baja Blast. This is the first time I've ever actually bought it out of the store. Usually it's such a short, limited time, just like a couple months or whatever. So I always would end up missing the window. But this year was the 20th anniversary, so they made it for a whole year. And yeah, I do enjoy the Baja Blast. It's pretty good. I haven't tried it, but there are people that they put a package of the Taco Bell hot sauce in with the Baja Blast and they mix it up. They say it's really good. I just have never tried it. Never tried it. I don't know if I got the Sunlight Talisman. Okay, where's the ring? Hmm. That's weird. $13? No, it's not there. Was it 10? I am back at the very entrance, so maybe that one isn't on here. Now let's see if I can get the Sunlight Talisman real quick. Oh, yeah, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do the cat thing. I'm not going to set at the bonfire, though. Because I don't want to reset all the enemies. But I got to get the Sunlight Talisman. I don't think I've gotten that yet. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and do that because it's getting kind of late for them. Make sure they got their nightly food. I will be back here shortly.